Welcome once more to the course What It Means to Be Human by Aquarius Alchemy. My name is Jeroen and we'll be doing the Antakarana lecture and meditation today. The Antakarana is basically the column which connects your physical form with your source, your cosmic self, let's say. In this Antakarana, there are different frequencies, different layers, and some of them have been rather asleep, so to say. This had a purpose, and it caused to keep you from knowing who you truly are, because you wanted to experience separation in human form. So we will now open the doors to your true nature, your true self, on this level, as we previously cleared the mental body. And now you probably have seen that your life, your true nature, yourself, is different than what you thought it was, because you don't exist of thoughts, and you can only see your true self when your mind is silent. For your mind has a purpose to experience itself. Your mind has the purpose to filter life and to perceive it in pieces, and that is useful because it allows you to interpret things, to understand things, to change things, to do things, to make decisions, and to give direction. And the boxes that no longer serve you have been dissolved. If you feel guided to dissolve more, listen to the meditation once again, and we will now work with the Antakarana. So let's create a source field, and as you know by now, switch off your phone, close your eyes, relax, sit up please with this one, for it's a meditation in which it is easier to receive when sitting up. If you feel physically tense, we advise you to pause this meditation and do an hour of yoga on your spine before you continue. It will allow the energy to flow more freely. Start to breathe deep and allow all of your attention that is focused on the outside world just to be paused. Activate the source field. You are now grounded, connected to the central sun, grounded in the heart of Mother Earth. You have enough space, and your frequencies of all your energy bodies are at optimal frequency. We give this some time as well. To slowly settle and penetrate all levels of your being. This will go faster over time the more you practice this. It is basically the integrating of the higher frequencies into the lower self, the more dense part of you, including your physical and emotional body. Just keep breathing and soften, soften, soften. Inviting the beings of love and light, our beautiful team, our natural states, and various forms and faces of enlightened beings, which are all us, because we are one. We are the Buddha, we are the Mahatma, we are Germain, we are Archangel Michael, we are Raphael, Uriel, Metatron, Sandalphon, we are Shiva, Ganesh, Rama, Krishna, we are Yeshua, Mary Magdalene, we are Mother Teresa, Saint Francis of Assisi, we are Mohammed, we are Allah, we are all pure love and light, the different faces of Source, beyond any and all beliefs, because beliefs are a man-made construct and consist of limitation in their essence. So if you believe in God, you are not really realizing what God is, because you don't need to believe. And when you don't believe, but you are God, you are Source, then you have realized the truth. Then you are not caught up in a matrix where you have to believe and do things a particular way to be in connection with Source. For Source is in connection with all that is, and you can play the game and be on all the frequencies that you desire to explore on Earth, and Source is always with you, and you are always Source, and you are the perspective of Source which is experiencing itself. So don't believe. Resolve all the ideas of separation, and see that the Infinite One is your true being, your true nature, and is the underlying presence in all that is. And you will see that physical form appears from that, and all experiences unfold from the presence. So, we have settled in for a beautiful transformation now in the Antakarana. Take a few deep breaths once more. We invite you to stay in your physical bodies and allow the love and light to come to you. Allow the love and light, the higher frequencies, to integrate and permeate the lowest parts of yourself, so that all the lowest parts of yourself are taken up in frequency, and then you will truly feel lighter. So do not escape your physical body, go out of it and feel this bliss, because that is not the purpose. The purpose is to integrate this bliss into your physical body and experience it with the physical senses, because this is bliss to the max. It is on a very, very different level. Bliss. And it is challenging. And it is challenging you to feel the pain, to feel the sadness, to feel the anger, if it is there, and to feel it completely, without judgment, so that it can flow and dissolve and taste the frequencies of it. Taste it and let it flow like river. Let it flow like water. And somehow in this essence of all these emotions, you can taste their sweetness. For there is a sweetness in bitterness. There is a sweetness in anger. It is somewhat rapturous. It is somewhat orgasmic, purely energetically, and allow the energy to flow without any labels, without any thoughts, and just feel the movement through your physical body. Feel the transformation as you integrate this love and light into your physical garments. So much better, huh, when you accept all that you are. It is so much lighter. And as on the topic of taking energy of others, this is an illusion, but we will explain a little bit about the mechanism, because it will make it easier to be connected to your true self. Others are you, and you will not see them always as you. You will see them sometimes as separate, because this is part of the game. They will play a particular role. You'll fulfill your role in that game, and you will feel the sensations that come with the perspectives of untruth. You will feel that your emotional body guides you when you feel contracted, and thus the emotional body is telling you that you are holding a perspective that is not in resonance with your true selves, and that is feeling somewhat victimized, somewhat in the illusionary idea that there is some part outside of you, an other being that can actually hurt you, that can cause you pain. Oh, they have caused me to feel pain, they have caused me to suffer, they have done wrong. This is not true, my dear beloved friends. But you will feel pain when you think this, and this amplifies the belief. So it is logical that you keep it in place. This provides the foundation for transformation. For you must understand that when you are in a conversation or in a situation in which you feel that your perspective is leaning towards separation, you will experience thoughts, you will say things, and you will feel the contraction happening. You will feel your emotional body responding. You will feel, oh, I'm going the wrong way. I was in bliss, and now I am out of it because of you, because of what you are doing to me. No. Impossible. Impossible. You are triggered by the mirror, and the only way to resolve the triggering is to see the essence of the mirror, which is yourself. So see yourself in your parents, see yourself in your siblings, see yourself in your spouse, in your children, see yourself in your grandparents, in your ancestors, see yourself in the government, see yourself in the media, see yourself in the corporations, see yourself in anything that you can name as bad or wrong or of lower frequency, because you are all frequencies, not just bliss and higher. You are all that is. So let's incorporate the dark, so to say, as well. Just seeing it for what it is, its essence, and not necessarily continuing the game, continuing the drama and go into the story, but to see the essence of it, to see the essence of Source itself, which is you, and to see that you are in all that, and to see that it is just a game. and to see that maybe when you judged it, you gave your power away to this illusionary idea that there is something outside of you which is separate from yourself, which is causing you pain. And therefore you give your power away to this invitation of growth. So give your power away as often and as much as you want, because it is your choice. Either consciously or subconsciously, you now cannot return to the victimized state completely, because you are awake and you have tasted your true nature, and therefore you will have more space, you will have more leeway, so to say, to recognize that you are in all that is, your essence is. So you will be less triggered. You will be not interested in the games of victimization and judgment. You'll just look at it and be like, nah, you guys, you go, you just have fun there, I'll go here. I'll stay in my blissful state. And as you are not triggered, the mirror is seeing that you are not an interesting partner to play with, because it cannot play this game of victimization and judgment. So the mirror will disappear from your life, because you have chosen to embrace it as not interesting. And interestingly enough, when you interact with it with emotion, with frustration, on which subtle level, you will amplify its existence and you will keep it in place. Only when there is absolutely peace, you will see it as yourself, or you will see it as not interesting anymore, but without judgment, which is the same thing, then you will be able to release it. And until you reach that state, your challenges, your confrontations, your mirrors, your frustrations will come in your face, until you bring them to the light, until you send them the love, until you receive them as part of you. And when you receive them as part of you, you will see that they are playing the wounded child, they are playing the lower frequency, they are playing the role that you asked them to play. So this includes your family and your siblings as well. You ask them to play a role for you, and as free agents of Source, they have their own perspective and own life as well. And then you play the role they ask you to play. This is the game of living together. So, now, when you are in a confrontational experience and you have somewhat lost yourself, or you feel this triggering of emotions and limited perspective, you can just simply snap your fingers. We give you this code right now. Snap your fingers and snap yourself out of it. Snap yourself out of it. Snap yourself out of it and see, I am that I am. See, I am that I am. Because you are. Your true nature is the essence of it all. And only with this perspective you can see. And only with this perspective, when you hold this peace and this truth, and you stay in your bliss no matter what the circumstance will benefit as well, because it can transform. So all the perspectives that are alive on earth, that are in this illusionary separate identity phase, if they come across a being which is true to its nature, to its existence, which is Source itself, the separate identity will transform because it will taste Source. And you can be of no better service to the planet and yourself and the others in that sense when you are in this perspective of I am Source. And there is nothing that can touch me, because there is nothing outside of me. Beautiful. Just let this sink in, let it integrate, listen to it a couple of times more, because it is a lot of information to integrate at once. Just breathe, relax. And move your body a little bit, keep it awake. We now silence your mind completely, and we open the column completely to connect your beingness with the core of the earth and the core of the Source. In this case, we see this visualized as a central sun in the universe. So from your heart space, we will allow a line to go down into the core of Mother Earth, and you are connected now. You are grounded in love, completely embracing the nature of your life on Earth here. We set this intention. For some of you this will go quick, for some of you this will take more time. That is all right. From your core of the Earth, as you are the Earth itself, you are the line, you are the sky, you are the cosmos, and you are the physical body. We allow the energy of gratitude to come up from the core of Mother Earth, for we send gratitude to her. And the gratitude from the heart of Mother Earth comes up and embraces your physical body. It allows your physical, emotional, and mental body to relax even more in its true natural state of peace and well-being. As it fills up your physical body and your heart space, radiating out and pulsating with the heartbeat, your heartbeat is equal to the heartbeat of Mother Earth. We now allow the line to go up through your crown, up out the sky towards the central sun in the universe, and we are now connected with the heart of Source. Breathe, and we widen this column so that it encompasses your entire physical body, emotional body, mental body, your heart field, and all and any other energy bodies that you consist of. And we raise the frequency. We raise the frequency of all your energy bodies in this energy column called the Antakarana to the optimal frequency. Which suits your natural well-being. And with that, the heartbeat of the cosmos merges with the heartbeat of Mother Earth, which optimizes your heartbeat and allows for a complete harmonization of your energetic heart space, and with that encompasses your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Just feel your heart open in the center of your chest, expand, 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 and allow all the separation to dissolve, for you are all that is. And with this opening, this activation, this beautiful clearing of any and all things that do not serve us anymore, We clear the emotional body from any and all energies that do not serve you. We clear the mental body from any and all energies that do not serve you. And we clear your physical body from any and all energies that do not serve you. We invite here the ET brothers and sisters of love and light that will perform a surgery on your energy bodies for the sense of your freedom. This surgery will be with energy tools, let's say, so that any and all energetic connections or constructs that are no longer serving you will be brought back to source. So all implants, all codes, all matrices, all connections to thought forms or belief systems or any and all identities or beings that are not your I am presence. Thank you. We love you. In accordance to the will of your I am presence, you will go now. So Archangel Metatron, you know what to do. Archangel Michael, Uriel, Sandalphon, Ariel, Gabriel and Raphael, intervene now and clear this energy. Ensure for a clear space for the I am presence to flow into all levels of your beingness. So they are doing their work right now. And with that, any and all constructs that relate to guilt on some level, we send so much love to that area, to these areas, so that you can, if you wish and desire to, break down in tears and allow it to free itself. For guilt, my friends, is absolutely not necessary anymore. Whatever you have done or have experienced, know that it is all serving a purpose, and know as well that you cannot always see this purpose. Know that it is providing you growth and that it has served all parties involved on whatever way possible. The divine is always with you and always with other beings, so you cannot do anything wrong. You can only flow with whatever comes and whatever you wish to experience. And if there were contracts that you had to fight out a battle, or that you had to confront or cause pain to anyone, these contracts now are done. In accordance to the will of your I am presence, we release you from any and all contracts that are not serving the Aquarius earth frequencies, and therefore your I am presence in your energy bodies on all levels. The time to flow with love is now. So be free and dissolve, dissolve, dissolve. Dissolve, dissolve, dissolve. Clear, clear, clear. Release, release, release. Take a few deep breaths, and with every out breath, relax completely, because you are in control as well, and give over the control and the need to control and the need to resist or the need to resist. Don't. Just flow. See what it is like. You can always go back. See what it is like to flow with love. See what it is like to completely dissolve into the oneness that you are. You are source. You are love in absolute perfect form. Just see that. Allow it. Allow, allow, allow. Allow, allow, allow. And now we send any and all things that we have previously spoken of and activated, and all the energies that we have awakened and all the processes that we have started, we send it now all to the heart of Mother Earth. And all that wishes to return to source, we give it to the archangels. They will take it where it belongs. And we thank any and all beings of love and light that have assisted in this process. Allow and release. Give over. Dissolve and soften as all energy flows into the heart of Mother Earth that wishes to go there, and all energies that wish to go to source will be taken by the archangels. You are now completely clear, and we send a wave of cosmic love and light from source, from the central sun in the universe, to bliss and bless and lighten you up and all your energy bodies as your I am presence flows into all that is, because the space is made available. Grounding the I am presence in all that you are, for your I am all that is. I am the presence in all that is. It is your one and only true nature. Just allow yourself to soften and ground even more as you feel your mental, emotional, and physical bodies and all that you are, anything else that you can see and feel. Allow it all to sink into the heart of Mother Earth. Just allow it to sink into the floor, sink into the soil, sink into the rocks, sink into the molten core. The molten core is energy in whatever color you feel. And just dissolve into that. Feel yourself as this oneness with this core of the earth. And from that expand into 13 layers, 13 dimensions, in which the intention is that the 13th is your natural state. Your I am that I am. And in this, all the layers of your true nature are open. All your abilities are open. All your gifts are open. All your power is flowing. All your love is here. Oh, so much wisdom is radiating out from you. and feel and see and speak with your true nature. See that you are all that is, and that the beings of love and light are you. See that the beings in nature are you. And as we continue with this course, more will be opened up. For now, we are complete until we meet again, where we will expand further into our natural state. And from here, we send blessings and gratitude to any and all beings on all dimensions, to Source itself, to Mother Earth on all dimensions, and to your I Am Presence. For it is all its same essence in all levels. Receive gratitude and a warm, loving, light hug and a kiss as we dance in bliss and joy, in awe as we awaken. Be blessed. Enjoy.